Sean Keeler, I believe his name, is a Denver reporter. He went on and him and Prime had a little spat. But before I show this, I want to show this recording of Keeler talking about the Colorado coaching staff. Take a listen.
Says they have 8-9 win talent. Yes, they do. They do on paper. I think they have a 4 and 5 win coaching staff, and I hope they prove me wrong. So let's do the math on that one. That comes out to about 7 and 5, doesn't it? I think if you split the difference there, there's a way to get there. And I liked that Dion has gone from saying on, or maybe it depends on who he talks to, and he goes on Fox Sports 1 and says, we'll be in the playoff. We're a playoff team. In a spring game, he looked at what he had there and said, I'm going to tell our super fan, Miss Peggy, we're going to get you to a bowl. We're going to get there. We're going to make that work. So we're moving the goalpost just a little, but I do think the bowl goalpost is more than fair for what they've got, but they've got to navigate a really, I guess, tricky, but an interesting September if you pull that up. Because
Matt, your thoughts on his comments about a month ago?
I mean, look, I guess I would take 7 and 5 if that's. I mean, it's better than 4 and 8.
Right.
I know Sean. I don't think he means to be as short-sighted as he is. I don't think he can help himself. And this is my thing. Like, I don't think that these guys can help themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think they're so fucking scared and intimidated about what Coach Prime represents and who he is and what's in Boulder that they just can't fucking help themselves. So even when they try not to hate and sound like fucking idiots, they do. So like, I'm just going to say this right off the bat too. I've gotten a lot of grief for like being a hater, right? And there's a lot of people who think that I'm the bad guy. Do you see now what Coach Prime does to the guys he doesn't like? You stupid motherfuckers. He isolates them and points them out and lets it be known that everyone shouldn't like them. Has he ever done that to me, or is he doing interviews with me and meeting with me and talking to me? And like, yeah, exactly. So this is why I can't take a lot of this stupid bullshit that I hear from all these fucking fanboys seriously. So that is what Coach Prime does to people he doesn't like. He's not talking to CBS. I don't know what CBS did, but they did something. He's not talking to Sean. And look, Sean has been a fucking hater since Prime showed up. You can look, I'm all about criticizing constructively what we see on tape.
Mm-hmm.
The UCLA game, I was really hard on them there. The Arizona game, I was hard on them there. I thought they could have finished.
Mm-hmm.
The Oregon State game, I was hard on them there about the timeout before halftime that gave Oregon State a touchdown. We lost by 1 score. Look, there's nothing wrong with constructively criticizing the on-field stuff. This is all off-the-field bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about community and culture and like the Alton Sports magazine article, which all these stupid motherfuckers roll with. I mean, I've gotten to the point here where like, show me something that you can criticize from a perspective of player development, putting his guys in position to go to the NFL, recruiting top tier talent, going from 1 win to 3 wins, which if you translate that, he should double or, get better. So 7, 8 wins this year with better talent, recruiting the shit out of the next generation, constantly being a positive fucking beacon of light in the community, doing anything for anyone at any time, never being super vindictive, but then defending himself. This is what pisses me off. He defends himself 1 fucking time, and all of a sudden Coach Prime's the bad guy. I mean, are you guys fucking serious with this shit? Like, Coach Prime's the bad guy now because he says, you know what you did, Sean. You've been talking shit since I got the job. I don't want to give you the time of day. This is my opportunity now to make you feel like you make everyone else feel in this room.
Yeah.
So, and CBS, I don't know what CBS did. I'm sure somebody will fucking tell us.
We'll
but
talk about it, yeah.
CBS, if he doesn't want to talk to you, he doesn't have to fucking talk to you.
True.
Like that, his power to isolate them is what comes with being the head coach. If I've seen Mike Ditka do this to people, I've seen Urban Meyer do this to people. I saw Gary Barnett back in the day do this to certain reporters who were just talking shit and like didn't have any basis behind what they were talking about.
Mhm.
Now, I'm not saying that Sean Keeler is a bad reporter. I'm saying that this situation has painted him in a very negative light because of his opinion about what's going on in Boulder. And people are going to respond to that in a certain way, Sean. And that's just a fact.
Yeah, let's go ahead and show the actual interaction so people can kind of understand.
Coach Sean Keeler, the Denver Post. Happy summer, my man.
You don't like us. Why do you do this to yourself?
Come on.
You
No,
don't like us.
Mark likes me, by the way. Yeah, Mark said he likes me. So that's one.
No. Why do you do this stuff?
Well, fucking jokes. Yeah, let's
No,
go.
I'm serious. Why do you do this? Like, you know you don't. Like, why do you do
No,
this?
it's not that. Football question.
No,
Football
no,
question.
why did you do, like, it would be hard for me to really engage in someone I don't like or something I don't like. I'm just asking why, like, why?
Gotta pay
What
the
did I
bills.
do?
You didn't do anything. It's not about, this is a
But
football
why?
question.
I'm asking you why.
Yeah, you can answer, but that's
Okay,
not
answer me.
Yeah.
Because you want me to answer you. So
Yeah, okay, that's fine, that's fair.
Why?
Why? Because I have
Give me
questions.
your why.
What's your why? What do you want to know?
Why do you always on attack? Like, what did we do?
Where am I on attack today? Where am I on attack?
Oh,
No.
not today. You're
Yeah.
not on the attack. Where am I
Yeah,
on the
that's-
attack today? Like,
You,
Sean,
you said you're a 4-win coach. He's like, he's been taking shots clearly, and I respect Dion for the way he responded. I think that if you don't do that, you kind of just allow people to walk all over you, and I feel like Coach Prime is genuine in the fact that he'll call it out. How do you feel?
well, I just love how all the media now is on the media side.
Yeah, that's
Like all the sports talk shows, all the fucking everything, every fucking ESPN show, nobody's defending Prime. I haven't heard anybody defend him. It's ridiculous. All the media, everybody, well, he needs to be more professional and he can't do that to the media. But the media can just say whatever the fuck they want, whenever they fucking want, make up shit, point fingers, talk about Grand Theft Auto in Boulder, like pretty much just be the biggest fucking dummies on earth and just make shit up. And I don't know why the sports media is any different from the regular media that just makes shit up on the fucking daily basis anyway. So it's just, if you really expect this man not to clap back when he has this kind of platform, again, Sean Keeler, let me fucking be blunt. That's Deion Sanders, dude. That's not fucking Carl Durrell. It's not Mel Tucker. That's not Coach Mack Part 2. That's not Coach Hawkins. That's not Coach Embry. It's not Coach Barnett, who I love and adore. It's not Coach Mack Part 1. It's not Coach Neuheisel. That's Deion fucking Sanders. Put some respect on his name when you talk to him. He's bigger than just a coach. Period. And the local media, the national media that doesn't get this, you just sound fucking stupid. He doesn't have to go and abide by the same rules you do. He doesn't play the game the same way you do. Like Herm Edwards told me this a long time ago. We're all equal, but we ain't the fucking same. We're all equal, but he ain't the same. So stop acting like he needs to play by the same rules you do. So put some respect on his name, show him some respect, and he will in turn show you a ton. I always say this, and I truly believe it. The power of Coach Prime is how he makes you feel, not like when you're talking to him. He makes you feel special, or he can isolate you and make you feel infantile, like Sean does today, I'm sure. And I'm sure that I'm going to get a DM from Sean like I'm the fucking dick because I'm not in here with the National Writers Guild fucking Writers Union. I'm not in the fucking media's corner, dog. I wasn't in the corporate media's corner at Altitude Sports and that fuck show. I wasn't in the corporate media's corner over at fucking 103.5 when back in the day when I was with them. I think everybody's trying to censor what you say, fucking point you in the direction that they want the narrative to go. You can't tell the truth. You can't criticize. You can't fucking do anything. Everything's about the Bills. Well, on this show, we don't do that shit. On JB's show, we don't do that shit. You're going to get truth. And you may not like what JB has to say either. Again, try and take your fan glasses off every now and then. But I'm telling you, man, the born media that never fucking played and like, look, you don't have to play to have your opinion be valid, but at the same time, holy shit, man. If everything you write is just negative, and you can't find the silver lining in Travis Hunter being the best player in the country, Shedeur Sanders going number 1 overall potentially, a totally revamped kick-ass offensive line that looks like they've really figured it out and they have some depth. Nobody talked about bringing in Cardell Thomas, the big fucking guard center from LSU that I've trained that's a really good player. Nobody brought that up. There's a positive thing. More depth in the offensive line. You know, we're not talking about Coach Lodeholt coming in and revamping the O-line and getting them right and in the right direction. The importance of you got a 4-win coaching staff, huh? Damian Lewis, first fucking rounder, the U. Warren Sapp, gold jacket, Hall of Famer, the U. Deion Sanders is your fucking head coach, dummy. You've got an ex-head coach in the NFL as an OC. I think that's a pretty good fucking fit. I mean, come on, dog. You got an ex-offensive lineman in the NFL that reset the tackle market at right tackle for money-wise, leading your offensive line now and recruiting good players at that position again. Mm-hmm. And you've got a 4-win coaching staff. Maybe you're just blinded by the fact that you're a fucking hater. Period.
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, where do they come up with this shit? Look, I understand if it's CU back in the day when they're trying to figure out everything in the Pac-12 and they're getting their ass kicked and they don't have any talent at the skill positions. I get it. But, Sean, do you not see what they have on paper? You're there covering the team, dog, and you don't see this? And you're just out there hating? And you expect us to take you fucking seriously? Look, man. Look. North Dakota State, Nebraska, and CSU. It's not just Colorado against those teams. It's Colorado against everybody. That's who we're just playing that day. Mm-hmm. Right now, this is Colorado against everybody, bro. If you're not with us, you're against us. It's true shoulder-to-shoulder shit right now. This is fucking ridiculous. Whether it's coming from CSU and their fan base, the head coach, the brother, the fucking mom, the wife of Jay Norvell, whether it's coming from that corner or the own writers in your own state or national media or Alton Sports or God knows where else, it's coming from every fucking corner. Now, there's a difference between constructively criticizing something you see as a coach, football terms, and just attacking the fuck out of everyone all the time. So I'm telling you, man, don't be surprised if they just fucking, just rally the goddamn troops and just build a circle and like, fuck you, you don't get to come in anymore.
Yeah, and I mean, he's there covering it is the most ironic part. I don't know what he's looking at when he says that. I think
now you're going to go 3-9, motherfucker. Look, Daryl Hopkins, you obviously haven't fucking looked at the schedule, and yeah, they're going to go 3-9, bro. Cool. Keep talking shit, homie. I'm glad you're watching the show. You should, again, just like Coach Prime said. I love how all you fucking haters.
He's talking about that guy, but I think he's talking about I think he's like saying he's really going to say that 3-9.
Well, yeah, for real, like even that pisses me off seeing 3-9. Sorry, Daryl. But but again, to the haters out here, why are you watching? If you have so much discontent for what we do, why the fuck are you watching? Take a page out of Prime's book and fuck off, and go watch something that you like rather than something you just want to hate on.
Yeah, true. And we got 525. Who knows? I mean, haters or not, I mean, y'all watching.